stop, format it, touch it, bring it, stay, watch it, turn it, leave it, stop, format.
All right, welcome back. Part two of this problem set. Here we are in on Wednesday, day 7. We're asked to look at the following word problem. Read it to yourself as I read it aloud. A cell phone company charges $60 a month for up to 1 gigabyte of data. The cost of additional data is 5 cents per megabyte. If the D represents the number of additional megabytes used and C represents the total charges at the end of the month, which linear equation can be used to justify the user's monthly bill? Now, tons of ways of thinking about it. My way is not the only way, but I like it and I could recommend you use it. Create a picture, guys. Create a picture of each of the plans by using a table. And analyze that table and see what makes sense. So if I choose choice 1, the picture it creates tells me, okay, well, I know that in the first month I'm going to have a $60 charge, and then every month thereafter, um, the cost goes down. Cost goes down. Hmm. Does that make sense in the context of the story that we just read about having a base payment of $60 and additional, paying additional 5 cents if you go over? Hmm. Now look at choice 2. Choice 2 says, well, there's no monthly fee, but each megabyte or gigabyte costs $60. So if I go to 2, that's $120.10. Does that make sense in the context of this story here? I would submit no. Both of those don't make sense. Let's keep looking at it. How about choice 3 and choice 4? Choice 3 says, well, it looks like I'm going to have a 5 cent discount, not even a fee. I'm going to get money back. And then each month I'm going to be charged 60 cents. Or $60 rather. That's not really it. So we would have to go with choice 4. That seems like it makes the most sense. Then we're going to have a $60 monthly fee, and that anytime we go over that gigabyte, we'll be charged to 5 cents. Okay, so just by looking at the table, it creates a vivid enough picture so it'll allow you to justify your answer if we were asked to say choice B is the most correct answer, because based on the graph, based on the table, we're going to have a $60 fee, and every time we exceed that 1 gigabyte threshold, we're charged 5 cents. That's how you'd answer it. Okay. Where do we leave off? Thursday. This is an interesting problem, because really it boils down to us understanding how to find the slope or rate of change in an equation and compare it to a table. I would submit, excuse me, I would submit there's a couple ways of doing it. This is not the only way, but man, it seems like it's an easier way to do it. Okay, so we got to compare apples to apples. If I convert negative 1 over 16, into a decimal, I gives me negative 0.0625. If I take this table and put it into my graphing calculator under the stat key, hit stat calculate, hit linear regression, generate an equation. That equation shows me that my slope is 0.04 and my y-intercept is 15.8. 0.04 as a decimal is actually bigger than 0.0625. That being said, the best answer is B. The best answer is B. The slope of a function W is less than the function Z. Okay, where are we at in the process? Last one coming up. Okay, friends, again, this is one of those problems, word problems. Create a table so that the picture makes a little bit more sense to you. Here's my table. Okay. All right. I put the equation in my graphic calculator. My table is presented to me. I see when x is 2, y is 6. I see when x is 0, y is 2. And then we get smaller and then we get bigger. So the most correct answer is, if I analyze these y values, is that the lowest value is 2, yet the highest value is 6. Process of elimination, it tells me that 3's got to be our best choice. 3 has to be our best choice. Okay, that's a wrap for Mr. McCrae. As I always say, if you can spend some quality minutes, some quality time looking at this material, long term, long run, you will be better for it. All right, 30 minutes of study a day keeps bad grades away.